What's up, FB?
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute.
What's up, Coach?
I've just been reading in the press how we're facing a guy tonight that many people are saying is deserving of some hardware at the end of the season. Even more deserving than you.
Coach, you know I don't pay that kind of talk no mind.
Well, I kind of wish you would. We need you to take this game personally.
Okay.
All right? I want you to shut him down. Leave no doubt who the top dog is in any award race.
I can do that.
I know you can. Now go show everybody else.
Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Then it's Reddish, and it's Rose, and it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
Now Rose. High, arcing shot, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get your better scores some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Now here's LeBron. Davis setting the pick for James. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
For James, the three ball can look almost effortless. He's just that talented of a scorer.
Rose passes to Reddish. To the middle. Randall against Ilyasova, and he gets the whistle for the three. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Uzi. He's covered by Rose. From deep, Ilyasova, and another three for the Lakers.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Rose. 11 points last game. To the wing right side. And the wide open shot from Reddish. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
LeBron passes to Uzi. Throws it down as the official calls the foul.
You're savage, bro! You're killing it out there!
Big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Knicks. 6-point game. Pass to Grimes. Wants to get it to Randall and does. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. 2 points, that one goes.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
Now here's Rose. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. The Lakers with the ball, following the miss by Derrick Rose. James left side. Right side Davis. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's lights out. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
You also need to keep it under control.
Knicks trail by 8. Rose passes to Reddish. Back to Rose. The pass to Robinson. Kicks it to Reddish. Robinson sets a screen for Reddish. And the Knicks miss again. Lakers leading by 8. To the paint. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by LeBron.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Well, and for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent. Derrick Rose moving the basketball with ease, really setting up his teammates, setting the plate for them.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Ilyasova. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Drops in the tray.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Rose. Offensive rebound. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
We talk about Randall's ability to score in a variety of ways. That time in a catch-and-shoot situation. Confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Rose passes to Reddish. Puts the move on, and it's Rose missing.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And Ilyasova kicks to Uza. Back to Ilyasova. Oh, good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
They get the rebound. The kick out to Rose. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Sometimes Derrick Rose is usually hit or miss, but when he's on, look out.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Darvin Ham. David, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. But he did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Here's Rose. Randall outside. And stolen by Ilyasova. LeBron James on the wing. Over Reddish. And another basket for the Lakers.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And so New York.
And that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Lights out with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Hartenstein. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Randall with a screen for Rose. Back to Reddish. And Davis pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Rose. 5 points in the game. Randall passes to Rose. Shakes him. Here's Hartenstein, and that one is good.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
LeBron with the buckets.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And it's Rose with the ball for New York, trailing by 13. Pass to Hartenstein. Now the dish to Reddish. Here's Grimes. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Clock at 2. Randall no good. Here's lights out. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
Now here's Rose. Passes it to Hartenstein. Some nice passing by New York here. There's Rose with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Uzi. 32 points for him last game against Toronto. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Knicks trail by 18. Rose with the ball. He has 5. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Rose. Defense right on him. And Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
Randall brings the double team. LeBron dishes to Uzi. Pass to Ilyasova. This one for 3. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
New York's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Time call here. The Knicks. A look ahead to the playoffs and the postseason at this point.
Kevin, just about impossible. I mean, if you're already in position, the trap you can't fall into is easing up down the stretch and backpedaling into the postseason.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Patrick Beverley. The Knicks also changing it up. Obi Toppin's checked in for Randall. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Reddish. And quickly in for Derrick Rose. Here's Uzi. He's got 14. James outside. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Toronto. Here's Hartenstein. James covering. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now, quickly. 14 points from him the last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Now here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Grimes. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Yes, that goes in.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Uzo, the pass to LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
New York shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Now, here's Quickly. Not a lot of room. Here's Toppin. From outside, off the mark. 1:09 left in the first quarter of the game. Uzo, the pass to Davis. Tries from 7. And there's another one for the Lakers.
I just love watching Davis go to work inside. This is too easy for him.
Grimes passes to Bates-Diop. Now, here's Quickly. Defense is right there. Here's Los Angeles now. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Toppin passes to Grimes. And the pass to Quickly. Here's the floater. And the layup is good.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Uzo dishes to James. He kicks to Uzo. Inside. Ball's knocked loose. From deep. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the... the act. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Here's Uzo. Quickly covering. Lights out, misses. New York's gone 1-6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Patrick Beverly out there with lights out. Then it's Ilyasova. And it's Toscano Anderson in at power forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Clock is at 3. Here's Hartenstein. New York, no good that time either. LA's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Reddish finds Quickly. Off target from outside.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it. Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The feed now to Randall. Pass to Hartenstein. Some nice passing by New York here. New York needs to get off a shot. Grimes. Back to Quickly. Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. The Lakers go the other way with it. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played.
Works with the turnovers.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey guys, lights out in their last game against Toronto. Got the job done. He finished with 32 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Smitty, after going undrafted, Austin Reeves was given a much larger role than anticipated in his rookie year.
Kevin, he held his own, coming through in some clutch moments and bringing intensity and effort on a nightly basis.
Reeves can't hit. New York shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Quickly kicks to Randall. Here's Hartenstein. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Hartenstein's got 4 points now in the quarter.
For a while, Julius Randle was an underrated passer. That's no longer the case.
And And there's another one for the Lakers.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Now, here's Quickly. Guarded closely. Toscano Anderson grabs the rebound.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Yo, set it up!
Here's Uzo. Quickly covering. Fades and shoots. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 22 points for lights out.
When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Reddish kicks to Randall. Off target with his three. LA has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Over to the wing. Passes to Uzo. Here's Reeves. Pass to lights out. Shoots a fader. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Rendell bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. And that's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Now, here's Quickly. He's covered closely. Here's Reddish. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
1:04 left in the first half of the game. And there's the pass to Hartenstein. He dishes it to Reddish. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money.
Shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Substitutions here. Both free throws good from lights out. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game.
To the inside and finished off by Davis.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
And the range. Randall has put in the work.
Both shots good from the stripe. Los Angeles has gotten a lot of looks from out. Inside the night, 5 of 12. To the left side wing. Ilyasova against Randall. Uzo, the pass to Beverly. They set the pick. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
It's obvious crashing the boards was a point of emphasis. They're rebounding by committee, and their dominance in that category is a key reason for this lead.
Their opponent needs to find some Windex because they need to start cleaning the glass.
Ooh, Ernie, I see how you did that.
And now let's focus on a couple of guys who have been getting it done in the first half.
The intelligence of MP's passing game is on another level. He sees angles no one else can, and that's exactly why he's currently leading the league in assists.
Block the passing lanes all you want. He will find a way around it.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew, with the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from lights out.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the court for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Grimes in at the 2.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Rose against LeBron. Dishes to Uzi. The three-pointer, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Rose kicks to Reddish. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Now the Lakers on the break. Pass to Ilyasova. Beverly wide open. Hands it from downtown. Beverly's got 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
New York shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Out to the right wing. Floats one. Rose. That's good. 7 points in the game.
Derrick Rose against the defense surprised him a little bit with that floating jump shot.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Uzo, the pass to LeBron. Here's the screen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got...
Definitely a foul. Terrific call.
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Pass to Reddish. Outside Robinson. Out to the wing. Grimes. Offline with his 3. Los Angeles has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Pass to Lights out. And they double up LeBron. Davis with it. Out defended by Randall. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got 6 assists here tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Rose. Here's Reddish. And the 3 off target.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Here's LeBron. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Dominant, a dominant play from LeBron James on the offensive glass, ensuring his team gets their points.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Rose passes to Randall, and Randall throws it down.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
Greg, just like you, Julius Randall is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
The defense has no answer for LeBron, allowing him to really run things on offense.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Outside Rose. Clock at 6. Lets it go from 14. And the rejection by James. Here's Uzi. He's covered by Rose. The fadeaway. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kicks to Rose. Randall surveying the D. A shot by Reddish, no good.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And the call on the shot. And Younger. Oh, here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for the Knicks. Here's Grimes, guarded by Wright. Outside Rose from 12 feet out. Great D that time from lights out. Okay, time now for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York gave us some information. He said it looks like he bruised his tailbone on that play. If he were to miss time right now, it would really hurt this team, especially during the latter stages of the season. Kevin?
Well, thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. They've got Jones. Lights out there with Wright. And it's Reeves in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And what's been a tremendous year tonight, another example, and he'll push their amazing win total on the season to 68. An outstanding, outstanding season we've watched this team play.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Step back and squared up.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Here's lights out again, Los Angeles.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And here's Rose. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Time to get into
well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
MP.
For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.